Hey, and you, sir, Aphrodamus, stood up here 45 minutes with your dissertation. You are a narcissist. You command the mic. You didn't even breathe and allow interchange on any one of your so-called facts out of these white books that you read. But let me go ahead and educate you guys and let you know that you are disrespectful in your title of your show. What does it mean? What does FBA mean? Am I correct in assuming that FBA means free Black Americans?
No, FBA is a cult created by Tariq Nasheed. We're not talking about just random. It's a cult that's created.
Put that back up, CT, the one that was directed at me, if you don't mind, because I have no problem providing proof of that. I can actually fold my birth certificate to show you that my father is from Port-au-Prince. But the African brother was very correct.
They have Arabs in
Hold on, not
Port-au-Prince.
this wasn't
They
direct.
have Arabs in
There was a lot of.
Port-au-Prince.
He's actually correct. There's a lot of Syrians that migrated to Haiti in the early days. But my mother is from here.
Are you really from Port-au-Prince, bro? You're really from Port-au-Prince?
No, I'm from the United States. My mother's family migrated here during the early 1920s.
He's from the Middle East.
From Syria.
Where did they?
Syria.
Where did they? Where did?
You see, he said it. Syria. Am I correct or not? You are Syrian, sir.
My mother is a Syrian, which is a Christian Arab nation, and my father is a Black Haitian man. You little man. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Wait. So you're an Arab?
He's an Arab.
Yes, my mother is a Syrian.
I don't know why that guy didn't want to claim that he's Arab. This guy has no black in him at all. I don't even think his dad is Haitian. I don't think he is. And if his dad is Haitian, it's probably a Syrian Haitian. This dude has no black in him at all.
About 3 minutes of my time, and then CT takes another 3 minutes answering me. So I've never gotten look. I've never gotten my time. Now I'm not going to ask any questions, and I'm going to finish my time that was paid for me. So let's not play these games, okay? Hold on to your $9.99 and your G-string, sir, and be ready to pull it out when I'm done.
Is that how much yours cost?
I should at least have 2 to 3 minutes. I'm not asking any questions up here. Are you kidding me?
So because of this exchange, it became a battle for minutes. So she was sending cash apps to buy minutes so that she can talk, which is fine with me. But what she was trying to do is she was trying to kill the show. I mean, this guy had almost 200-300 people watching. It was a very interesting show. She was trying to kill it because she was trying to get the host to remove Aphrodamus completely. Like he says, I don't want him on the panel at all. Just take him off while I'm speaking. Not even mute him, but take him off. And Chaotic was like, I don't take off creators. I want creators to be part of this experience. So I got upset about this. And I said, okay, well, I'm going to buy Aphrodamus some time. So I won't get ahead of myself, but we'll get through it.
You're so thirsty for your time. Now give me my 4 minutes uninterrupted. Men, you're disgusting in terms of the respect and lack of it for females on this panel. And I'm going to explain myself, period. I'm a native in this country, sir. That's what I represent. An indigenous Native American, sir. Okay? All right? Now, as I was saying in response to your clarification of my question about Idi Amin, you are mixing apples and oranges.
Ain't that for me? Moonlight. Cliff with the $10 super chat says, shut this annoying singing woman up. Let Aphrodamus speak. Shut her up.
You see, like people didn't want her because she was just really killing the chat and she wouldn't shut up. So she started sending money and then she was starting to call us broke. And that's what really got me. It got your boy, man. I spent $200 on this shit. And I was actually, and I'm not capping, bro. I was willing to go up to 1,000. I was kind of trying to bait her to spend $1,000 on this. My goal was to just really piss her off because I mean that was money that I didn't see it as losing. I saw it as helping another creator because it's a YouTuber. So I was like, hey, from one to the next, right? It's fine. It's okay. So I did earmark $1,000 that I was just willing to just let go. And I got up to 200 and I think $220, and then she gave up. She didn't want to do nothing. She didn't want to be part of it, you know. And there was another dude from Europe that was also putting a lot of money in too.
She's a foul mouth bitch. Thank you for the $10 PayPal. I gotta put you down for 10 more minutes, Moonlight. Hey, you can come back in 10 minutes, okay? Hang tight. Go ahead, Aphrodite. This is your turn.
Thank you very much.
Like your mother.
I appreciate all that. Here's the thing. CT,
like your mother.
Witnessed. CT, can you quiet that urban chimp, please? So
don't laugh, Zach.
So here's the thing. CT witnessed three different coups in 2 different countries.
You stay muted for 10 minutes.
Stay muted, Aphrodite. Just stay muted. Here we go.
You stay muted for 10 minutes.
There we go.
So this is after she's come back. She went and she did a PayPal for $50, and then she came back.
These men counterparts of yours are taking $10 out their G-string, sir. In the country that I was born in, I can put up $50 and more.
Yeah, so she started to get to bragging because she had sent $50. We're only doing $10 because I guess $10 gives you 10 minutes. So we're doing $10 just because she was doing $10 too. And then all of a sudden, we just got a big cash out for $50 from her. I'm like, geez, this woman is really willing to risk it all like that.
Family worked on the plantation free, sun up to sundown, to make sure I can put up this kind of American dollar bill. So you will be muted.
Oh, she was bragging it up. Well, we're here, but just watch and see what's going to happen here shortly.
For 10 minutes. Shut your motherfucking mouth. You're disgusting and you're a narcissist. Back to Idi Amin. Okay. You need to compare apples to apples and oranges to oranges. Idi Amin is a leader of a country that owns his own army, that can do anything and call the shots in his own country. That country that Idi Amin is in was a country that Israel.
You have RLM with a $10 super chat. Tell 10 more minutes for Mrs. Moonlight. So you got 70 minutes technically, but you said okay. Go ahead. Thank you so much, RLM. Go ahead.
I bring coins. Thank you so much, sir. RLM, thank you so much. That's what I bring. I'm sorry, ma'am. My apologies. I'm new. My apologies. That's what I bring.
Hold on for a second. So Savage just sent over a $40 cash app. So you still have technically 30 more minutes. So you still got some time.
So if I don't use all my 30 minutes,
you still got 10 minutes to use. Yeah.
This was funny. It became a battle of super chats. It was like literally people were sending it in. I mean, she got some few guys to help her out, but the FBA just didn't want none of this, man. They just backed out.
Yeah, you got 10 minutes. Go ahead.
If I don't use all of it, can I come back? Because I got 10.
You have time. He only said over 50. You got really 20 minutes. But go ahead.
Okay, so I may use 10 and I will yield the floor for another 10 when I come back at another time. Now, where was I? Idi Amin is a leader of his own country. What country is that there?
Uganda.
Uganda was pinpointed by Israel as their homeland. They wanted Uganda as a homeland, and that's why Israel was in there. Forgot what her name was. She was the minister of Israel during that time. That woman.
She was really killing the live show with not knowing where Idi Amin is from. How do you talk about Idi Amin, not even knowing that he's from Uganda, right? Like everybody knows the story. See how uneducated these fools are. So she was really killing the live stream, and I started hating the fact that she was just killing it, you know.
There, what is her name? I see her face clearly. But that was the deal that Idi Amin had with Israel.
Madeleine Albright.
There you go. That was the deal that Idi Amin had for his country, and that's why he was getting laced as he was with trinkets, gold, and liquor. Until it all fell out. Something happened. It's in the book.
Well, that's me right here. I just said, hey, here's your refund then, because she was talking all this bullshit about she got all this money and and all that. I just wasn't having it. So I was like, hey, what the fuck? Here's your refund. So that was me. I threw in. I may have done a 50 before that, but anyway, we're not gonna go back and forth. But
Hey, whoa, Nana with the $50 super chat. Jesus Christ. Well, here is your refund. Then I think that canceled everything out from you.
No, it
Shout out
didn't.
to Nana.
Because I had
Shout
220.
out to Nana.
No, it does not.
She's annoying anyways.
I put up
She's
$50.
annoying anyways.
And then two
Hurry
people
up.
put up $10.
Hurry up.
How does it
Hurry
cancel
up.
me out?
Hold on.
I put up $50.
Hold on, let's do the math real quick.
And then I got two people to put up $10 each for me.
So that's
So how did
70.
it cancel
And
me
then
out?
That's 50. Oh, because Savage sent me a $40 cash app to get you out of here too. So it's really, yeah. So
How many
actually,
cash apps you got to get me out of here?
well, he sent over a $40 well, actually $50 cash app because he sent 40 and a $10. So it's 50. So that's 100, then minus the 70. So it's really, you don't have any more time, but you can still, I mean, it's up to you. But thank you so much.
She got to go.
I can show you the.
I don't even get it
women.
because
I don't drop
I
women.
don't even get it.
No.
Get it.
I don't drop
Because I
women.
spent $50 and two people spent.
Hold on. I don't drop women, but you can still stay. But it's, you know, it's, I guess it's up for anybody to talk right now.
You have to put an age limit to that, you know.
Hold on for a second. Moonlight. RLM,
And you have to put a pretty limit to it.
Hold on for a second.
Then you wouldn't be picked.
And you're a skinless rat, so you are pimped with your white tie on.
Hold on for a second. Let me do some math here. RLM gave you 10 minutes. Bobby gave you 10 minutes. So that's 20, right? Let's see. So that's 20. So you sent over 50. That's 70. Savage sent over 50, and then Nana sent 50. So it's 100. So yeah, it's canceled out. Yeah.
Can I cook?
So it's a free for all.
hey, Chaotic made a lot of money that I think I gave him about $220 or $240 ish. I'm not sure how many I gave him, but that was just me. There was a dude from Europe that gave like $100 or more for Afridamus and a few $10 here and there.
Like I was saying, you're not. You're not comparing apples to apples when Idi Amin and that country was going to give up their hiney to Israel until something fell off. You two are up here talking about crap.
Hold on for a second. This is getting wild. Wait a minute. You guys are sitting over a lot of cash ups. Hang tight. American Man says for the crazy mammy to speak. So you got 10 minutes technically. Well, no, because it's still like a 30-minute credit towards Savage and then Nana, so it's 20 minutes. So go ahead, guys. Whoever talks.
So here's
the
thing.
Right. And she's talking about what some of us are so goddamn advanced in this country as FBAs and indigenous Americans that the likes of Oprah, who is an anchor and a very successful FBA or Black or Indigenous American, whatever you want to call it, gave up helping her fellow people in this country to create a school in South Africa for the South Africans.
That's your people Afrikaners, right?
Rihanna spent all her days. Rihanna found herself in Africa.
Is she from here?
With aid in Africa. Then you have all the likes of these white Academy Award winning women, such as Jodie Foster? I can't get all of these white women.
All right, Moonlight, I gotta put you in the back. I know you don't drop women.
Some dude said 60 euros, bro.
Our African professor.
Thank you very much, Wale. Thank you very much.
€60. I don't know. Damn,
that's like, $70 right there. $80
USD or something.
Yeah. So she's talking about
glasses are the white man's invention, miss. Go ahead, sir.
She's talking about Oprah, their mammy, right?
And water on their head, 2 bags in both hands, as you sit up here all shined up with your white tie on, talking crap. Don't fucking disrespect me in this country. My people here died. Worked 400 friggin' years for you to come over here talking shit. Who the hell you think you are?
All right, be quiet
because you running with the white boys? Then what the fuck you doing over here? What you doing here talking shit? You should be over there with the white boys talking shit.
Hey,
You're
guys,
a pompous asshole.
Guys, by the way, I'm still doing the math on who should be here and who should not. Hang tight.
Pompous asshole is what I think you are. And the only time you can speak, you pompous narcissist asshole, is when your fellow African put $10 in your G-string. Okay?
You're mad about
That's
that too?
why. Talking about your mammy. You sound like a friggin' raccoon from the Motisa tribe with your fucking Republican tie. What you up here doing? Huh? You serving more tea to the white men? Huh? Motisa?
Hey,
Like I told your
KMF,
friends on the other
I don't know
channel.
if you watched it to this
Motisa,
very part, but this
fucking up here
was
serving
fucking
more
funny
tea,
as hell.
like you comparing apples to apples when a fucking Idi Amin owned a country and an army. What country does black people have in this country? You need to shut the fuck up. You're disrespectful, and I disrespect you in this
All right,
country.
mammy, let me talk now.
I disrespect you. Who was your mammy was your mother. That was a mother before slaves worked on this land
now.
so you could take a plane here.
She was so mad after this one, she went back and sent another $50. I don't know if we've passed that stage, but she was so mad. She sent another $50. And I was like, this woman is about to run out of money.
Was your mother before you were able to take a plane here to walk on the backs of what indigenous Americans did here? Okay? It was only a few of you people that came through the caves of Africa. Not a lot of y'all. Millions of friggin' black Africans, black native people was in this country. Okay? That's why we still have pyramids here today.
Can you make up your mind?
You came here and saw us. The native indigenous people is what you people came here and saw. You saw pyramids here, sir. You saw pyramids here. Don't play with this. Don't play with this. Now you want to define who's black, the FBA black. You talking about black American here with your acronyms. Later for you. There's a lot of friggin' American people that went to your country to friggin' save some of y'all with adoption and every goddamn thing else and aid. This country don't allow us to get no aid here. All of them Hollywood people is taking care of y'all, forgetting where they come from. That's why we still in the situation we're in today. If you have cancer from within, that's what you get. If you have drugs pointed to you, institutionalization, we're 20% of this country and 70% of prison. Who the fuck you talking about? You don't know nobody over here. You don't know nothing.
It's like Juan with the $5 super chat. Honestly, the rough
Y'all better mind your business up here.
We're sold by
you disrespectful.
All right, can I speak now?
I did the math.
You ain't hear nothing I said, so you can speak, you narcissist. So the only thing you're waiting for is silence, so now you can shine up your behind.
Go
ahead, dry tongue. Go ahead, you dry tongue African.
Moonlight.
Hold on.
It's all over the place.
Hold on. Chukwu, I'm sorry, Juan with the $5 super chat. Honestly, the rough reality is CT and Aphrodite came here, so the weak were sold by their ancestors. And Chukwu, that's for you, buddy. I think that's your super chat.
Like your mother.
Can I read
that's
it?
why
Can I
you're here.
read it?
That's why your females in your village don't have shoes. And we taught you how to wear shoes in this country. You came off the friggin' plane thinking you should only wear shoes on Sunday. Okay? That's what you deal with in your mud huts.
Yo.
In your mud hut.
Moonlight. Thank you for being the prototype.
I tell you what, those mud huts are pretty cool. Kung Fu, I don't know if you saw, I'm building a replica of those African mud huts on my property because of how nice and cool it is inside. You don't even need air conditioning. Of course, I'm modernizing it a little bit, but you know, they're pretty cool. I even did a grass touch roofs on those, man. There's something to say about African architecture here.
Prototypical mentally ill, culturally confused, culture vulture, Negro Democrat activist female with a loud mouth who says absolutely nothing.
I'm neither or, and that's why you have a mask on and I don't. Because you're a coward. That's why you have a mask on and I don't. And that's why you're a coward. You're a coward. You need to shut up. I'm not an activist in anything. I'm not a Democrat, nor am I a Republican. I don't hone
doesn't
into
know
all
if
of
she's
those
African,
rituals that
black,
you own
Native
into.
American,
I am a native
Israelite,
Black
Asiatic,
American in the
Native
United
American.
States.
Yeah, no.
Yes, yes.
Real quick, Nana says,
That
you see
makes
what
me
happens when the
courageous,
granny loses
whereas I
money?
could count
Yeah, I couldn't stand it, so I dropped another 50 on it.
them up and you don't.
Hold on for a second. Nana says, you see what happens when the granny loses money. Get her off.
Your mother.
Let the Afrodamas speak. Okay, hang tight. I did the math. That would bring Afrodamas at 30 minutes to talk freely. Okay, I'm doing the math.
Go ahead,
Do I have?
Afrodamas.
And I spent $100.
Afrodamas, cook this man. Cook her.
You white turd, get your tongue out of Afrodamas' anal area.
Hang tight. Moonlight, there are people sending over PayPals and Cash Apps just like you. I'm trying to do the math in the back.
Yeah, Chaotic made a lot of money on this. He's got to have made a lot. I might reach out to him and ask him, hey, how much money did you make on this stream? He made a lot of money.
Okay, we're gonna have to do the math because I spent $100 up here. I need to get some fun in it. Okay, we can't have this coward ass maxed up friggin' Republican up here. We can't have a masked man up here. How does the masked man get up here?
Moonlight, when people pay, it's like it's a bounty. So if you pay for 100 minutes or $100, somebody pay for 100, it cancels everything out, right?
Okay, am I canceled?
I'm just doing the math here. From what I've gotten, it seems like now Afrodamas has 30 more minutes to speak. Just based off of that.
I know it. You
and then put on a MAGA. Your boy went and put on a MAGA hat, man.
Whoa, guys.
I knew it, you traitor ass coon. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jeff.
With some African bead necklaces.
Fat belly bitch. Go ahead.
Hold on.
CT, calculate that, please.
Oh, this is you that sent that over? Okay, so, all right. Jesus Christ, this is getting out of hand now.
Thank you.
Moonlight, this is you right here again?
Yes.
So she went back and sent some more money. She was good. She was just not having it.
This is you again. Wow.
CT,
okay.
Hold on for a second.
Yep.
Hold on. Jesus Christ, man. Wait a minute.
I need some time with your mega friggin' hat on. You full of shit. CT, you ain't getting it. You ain't never got this much money. You ain't never went live without the moon.
Hold on for a second.
Giving you this much money.
Hold on, let me read it. Miguel says, if you see this woman where you are at work, hide in a bathroom ASAP or you might lose your job. Professor Afrodamas for sure. Hold on. She has
for sure. Now you're gonna threaten my job.
Hold on. All right, she got a lot of time, bro. She has about
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Thank you so much.
Brain cells listening to her. I'll just
lost brain cells. Why don't you go on mute?
Hang tight.
Put your mega hat on, you raccoon.
Okay. Go ahead, ma'am.
You raccoon.
Yeah, so I think she sent another $50 here. So that put her up $150. I still, when I was doing the numbers in the back, I still think Afrodamas had more time, but they were not disclosing how much money she sent. So I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm just gonna send some more.
You raccoon.
Go ahead, ma'am. Go ahead.
Can Trump come in the building so he can go ahead and tag these coons?
Ma'am, go ahead, ma'am. You got the floor. You paid.
Am I speaking? Speaking? Hello, can you hear me? Yes. Can Trump come in the building and tag this coon over here? Like I said, nerve in this country wearing a mega raccoon hat. Let me go ahead and handle you before that mass man, that mass yag, come back and put both fingers up your, you know what?
Easy.
Let's see. Okay, my apologies. He just came up here so rude.
No, you got time, ma'am. You got a lot of time. Go ahead.
He just came up here so rude. Yes. So the native Black Americans, they don't count in their
Y'all
numbers.
are not native.
Okay.
Bro, she paid for a lot of time, man. Just go ahead. Go ahead.
CT, you'll be begging me to come back. Okay, put all of this in your piggy bank. All right, you ain't gonna see these kind of coins.
I didn't like how she always, whenever she put money down, she went to this disrespect mode. But I kind of have a feeling when I know somebody's struggling, because the more she paid, the angrier she got. So she didn't like the fact that she kept having to put money down. So I kind of picked that on. I picked it up and I was like, okay, well, I sense a weakness here. But the chat was not disclosing how much money she sent on Cash App. So I was like, well, if I send $50, it'll probably just cancel out. I don't know how much money she sent. So I'm just gonna bump it up a little bit more, see what happens. And she was not having it.
In your next few lives, unless I come back.
Thank you. And I appreciate that. I live in efficiency, ma'am. Thank you so much.
Yeah, I know. You go up and down my timeline. You know how I get down for mine.
Yep.
And so with your efficiency, thank us for that.
Nope.
Thank the Native Americans for your ability to have an efficiency home here. Before, we had to go through shacks. We lived in shacks before. And you see those like Aphrodite with his mega hat on. He was in the hut called the slave hut. That's where you go ahead and breed. They had huts for breeding. So this type of individual here, Aphrodite, would qualify if he was back on the plantation because of his love. The love not for his people or people that look like him.
I thought FBAs were MAGA people. So what's the conflict here? They don't like it when we love MAGA too? Because we are usually really more Republican, a lot easier. Unless you live on the coast, like if you're in New York, LA, your local politics will kick in, and most of the Africans there would vote with the Democrats. But majority of us, like us, especially us that live in the middle and in Texas, I've been voting. I've never voted Democrat. Okay, I've been voting Republican my whole life, and I'm actually more extreme. I vote in Texas. We vote for judges too. So for me, it's always a straight ticket, straight down ballot. Like I don't care whether the person is a good guy, a bad guy. I'm party first. So I just vote. I take Republican all the way down when I vote. It's not the best way to vote. I don't recommend that people do it that way. But I do it because I want to keep Texas Republican. I like what Texas is as is. I actually live in Texas by design. So the idea that I'll vote otherwise, even though I didn't like what Ted Cruz did during that little storm we had where he went to Cancun, I didn't like that, but I was still willing to forgive him because there's more that I like about him than I dislike. So I just I let it slide. I'd rather do that than vote for a Democrat because I can't see eye to eye with the Democrats on any issues at all. I don't. I really can't. You can't pay me to vote for them.
But the love for
yeah, she was starting to kill the chat here because I don't know how much money she had paid then, but I noticed that she just kept going in circles, incoherent. She was, and I seen that people that were live, the view count was starting to drop. I think Chaotic lost like 10 people while she was speaking. So I was like, man, I got to do something about this. I don't know how much money she's sent, but I know she's been doing a bunch of 50s. So I was like, let me just do a little bit more than that and see what happens here if that's enough to get her off, because she was really killing the live stream.
Americans born in this country, indigenous Americans here that need it. But they would go to your country and adopt you and give you aid and everything else instead of their own people in their own country. Why is that? Have you researched that? You're full of shit. And what you will do is speak on your pompous ass when I leave. Because you're a coward.
Are you jealous?
More like, I just did the math. Okay, I did the math. Yeah, it was 234 to drop you and 185 to keep you. So technically, Aphrodite has 49 minutes. I just did the math on both ends. I'm not gonna drop you. I just gotta mute you real quick. Okay, I just did the math. So
you got another big one.
Oh, I do. Hold on, let me see.
Yep.
Oh, damn. Yeah, go ahead. Yikes.
African. The African.
I'll be damned.
The African.
I'll be damned. Do you see this?
Yeah, the Africans.
Thank me, CT. Well, you got these Africans spinning their wheels. They spending money.
We put our money where our mouth is, right? Is what they say. We're not gonna watch her disrespect Afridamos and do other bullshit. And like I said, guys, and I'm not bragging. You guys know me already. I am an open book on this channel. I had really earmarked up to $1,000 for this bullshit because it's entertainment, and I knew I was gonna react to it, right? So not that I'll get any of this money back anyway, but I didn't care. I was just trying to really save the live stream because it was a very fun live stream until, and she made it fun. I'll give her credit for her, like, good try, right? It was a good try, but there was another dude from Europe that was sending a lot of money in too. And I think that really intimidated her because she was already down $200 or 180. So I guess she sent $80 the other time. So, she had lost $180 on this shit. And there was two of us that were putting a lot of money down. I didn't think she wanted to do this. After I sent it, she never sent any money in again. Right? So,
they cashing in all the cotton. They cashing in all the bale of cotton.
Well, the brothers have money. I mean,
These African
Moonlight, you said they sold you. Here's the Hennessy in the seashell.
they cash what? I'm sorry.
Moonlight, I gotta mute you for.
We did say they.
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta text you. Okay, I normally don't like getting women off, but they want you out. I mean, I'm gonna keep you in the back. Okay, so
Yeah, I didn't read it.
He has $149 credit. He has 149 minutes to speak, basically. I normally don't. Yeah, go ahead.
All right, thank you very much.
This is the most I've ever gotten, Zach. I could probably get that air conditioner, Zach.
No, that's not true, CT, because we all know you raised $1,000 off me to ban me for life, and you brought me back in 3 minutes. So sorry to all the people who sent $1,000 over for CT that day.
I'll go ahead and read. I think Professor can talk now.
Thank you very much.
From one creator to another, get her off. Enjoy.
That's right. Negrology 101 students, those of you that are watching, next quarter is Negrology 201. Please make sure you register. You're seeing it. The field work is happening right in front of you. CT, think about it. These people, their mammy right here, this is who raised them. People like Afro Nerd. Can you imagine? This is the so-called competition, and I know she's gonna try to keep paying. She's gonna get an overdraft, pretty soon, because she said no one would pay for me. She's seeing that, there's so many people out here willing to hear from the professor. Ma'am, you guys have lost completely. You've lost this battle, and we are here to save you from yourself. It's plain and simple. We don't hate you. You are filled with so much hatred to a point you can't even see the reality. She lost me when she said she's native, she's Indian, they are black. I don't even know what they are. They are everything except what they actually are. She said we came here and sold them. No, ma'am. You were put on the slave ship a while ago. You might, you're so ancient, you were probably still alive back then. I wasn't born at the time, I'm of this era. Okay. So you guys can see for yourself.
Yeah, that was it, man. She never came back. I was thinking, hey, if she was gonna come back, I was probably gonna do another 100, and hopefully that will put her away. Because I didn't want her to just screw up the live stream like that. I didn't really care for the money. I'd earmarked $1,000 for this bullshit because it creates a narrative, right? It's the same thing Afridamus was saying. It's like it gives you an idea that when we defend our people, we defend our people, and we are willing to do that with our money. We put our money where our mouth is, right? We're not just sitting on the internet and like all this delineation talk that never goes anywhere.